Showed glimpses of what they can do, but really defensively disorganised and leaked plenty of points. But we are away. Wales with a kick-off. Once again, Papua New Guinea had trouble finding the ball to catch. Dean Manali out to Clement. Straight away, looking to work on that Welsh edge. Gairo Kapana was the man in possession. They come back to the left-hand side. The chip and chase play early in the game. Far too early for that carry-on. Getting back was Stephen Andrews. Picks the ball up for the Welsh, and they'll sit again. Chance to stretch the legs for Elliot Fruin. Limited game time yesterday. And similarly, Owen Lane used sparingly as well. That's a forward pass.
Well, PNG have got away with this. As you said, Scotty, the chip and chase early on. They just want to hold on to the ball. They don't want to give it away. Give the other team, Wales, a chance. They have enough X-Factor players, enough skill in their backs here to cause a bit of havoc.
Crouch. Bind. Yeah. Sit. You are.
Clement feeds. Pass is good. Papua New Guinea through William Tirang. Trying to get on the outside of that defender, but well cut down by Morgan Williams. Papua New Guinea enjoying plenty of possession to start this game.
Play on.
That is the Welsh 22. Back through Tirang. Operating in the playmaking role as Arthur Clement. Flings it wide, but the pass not ideally timed. Baruman trying to free the arm, looking for the offload, gets it away. This is better for Papua New Guinea. Looking for the first try, and they'll get it. Clement will go over. Outstanding continuity play from PNG.
Yeah, what I liked about that is they're using the ball even in the tackle. They're looking for the offload. They're not taking the full contact. And that's what happens. Possession, you hold on to it, the gaps are going to open. The nice wide ball, taking it to the edge. And just here, you look at him, gets tackled, but he looks for the offload. And then it just opens up. That's what you like to see. Well done, Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, Wales guilty of ball chasing as well, creating some gaps there. And Clement, they only scored 3 tries yesterday, Sumo, and so that's their 4th try here in Wellington. Of course, as we know, they're not part of the circuit, and so they're just building to try and win that qualification tournament in Hong Kong in a couple of months' time.
Willie Lusse sideline with us. Clement, try scorer. Kicks off, and they take it, and then it's a touch. That's a great play. Max Valley. How good. Wales take the line out quickly. And just don't wait for a line out, should I say. That one has been knocked sideways, forwards, backwards. What does the referee say?
Lost it forward.
He'll say lost forward.
Scrum down, red ball.
Well, it's all going PNG's way at the moment. Isn't it? Wales struggling with their skills. I just love this here, the commitment. Another couple of feet width on the field, and that would have been brilliant.
Wales. Bind. Sit.
Through the legs, the pass. Papua New Guinea gain control. Manali back for William Tirang. Thought about running a cut play with Nathan Buruman. Clement again. Some holes opening in this Welsh defence. That's gone forward, and Wales will have the loose head. They need some time with the ball.
Black scrum.
Yeah, well, you see PNG there once again. They're not going to win this physical battle against probably a bigger Welsh side, but you're right. Wales just haven't had the ball, and when they have, they've made mistakes. So Sevens, we know, is all about possession. There's only 2 minutes 30 left in this half, and I've had it for about 20 seconds of that.
They trail by a converted try. Better play in midfield. Straight through goes Stephen Andrews. Arching the back, willing himself onward, but finally cut down.
Was that a high shot?
Sam Cross, the captain, was there quickly. Elliot Fruin on debut this weekend. Gets an offload away. It's dropped by Davis. And Papua New Guinea survive again.
Yeah, well, we talk about the defence qualities here. They just weren't connected. Lovely ball there, arching the back, as you can see. But PNG are getting back. They're committed. They make the tackles that are needed here. You thought he was away. Great tackle there.
Number 12, red. Substitution.
And they're working for each other, and there's another mistake. Wales will not be happy.
You guys stay square in the scrums. No worries.
Bit of a break in
Just
play.
make sure you
Have a
mind
substitution.
Yeah.
Looks like Gairo Kapana
Time back on again.
heading to the sideline.
Coach. Well, yeah. Bind. Sit.
Arthur Clement to feed the scrum for Papua New Guinea. Again, he chooses the through the leg ball option. Straight into the end goal, taken down, 5 metre scrum, Welsh ball.
Yeah, he wasn't given much option there, was he? The old speculator from the scrum half.
Some ideas are better than others.
But what I like, though, he didn't do anything stupid. He didn't throw another bad pass to put them under more pressure. But now they just have to stay connected and defend and make their one-on-one tackles here.
They have not been good at withstanding attacks from inside their 22. Fenders working for Morgan Williams. And as we discussed, it is a real lack of defensive connection when their goal line defence is called into play.
Yeah, well, you see Morgan Williams here. They are pretty connected, Papua New Guinea, but he just steps in there and goes through what? That's 3 tackles. And we've talked about their defence yesterday. They were there to make the tackle, Willie.
Yeah, well, the problem was that they rushed up outside in, and Morgan's so big and strong.
Staying in support was Davis, looking for the offload again, might not need it. Yes, he will. There's the skipper. There's the try. Strong in the tackle, Ethan Davis. Offloads for Sam Cross.
Yeah, Sam Cross gets the try. He only had to run about a metre. But you see here, once again, we're talking about hitting and sticking and shutting down the offload. You see they're just grabbing. No one's connecting and hitting hard.
Is that they're running out of...
Average age here of around about 22 years. Adam Thomas, the eldest by some way at 30.
Double knock on.
So it's no surprise that they haven't quite found their feet or their best form this weekend, given there's so many youngsters running around and Gareth Williams' side.
Yes, it takes time, I guess, in the sevens game. You need to play it to get better at it. Just see that kick off there, just a miscommunication.
Clement feeds again, this time he can't control it. And Stephen Andrews shakes off the attentions of a couple of tacklers. Owen Lane finds the skipper, Cross's pass is dusty. And dribbles over the touchline. Papua New Guinea decide to get on with the show. Wales have to watch it here. There's one missed tackle. They can ill afford to let this man run. William Terang. Back for Clement, that is forward, not picked up. Papua New Guinea, and they trip up close to the line. Manali popped it up off the deck, but it's taken away by Wales. Williams chasing the kick. Williams scoops it up, one-handed play. Still going as Morgan Williams, waiting for support. It finally arrives. Elliot Fruin pops one up for Cross. And Sam Cross will canter over from desperate times at one end to delight at the other.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem. Papua New Guinea trying to play with pace. You see their players now all on their haunches. Line ball there, but a great line nonetheless. But the problem of playing at pace. On the foot, and then in the end, just a numbers game here. Support play from Wales. Through in there, then A nice pass here to Sam Cross.
Well, how appropriate, guys, because he started it. There's the reaction from the Papua New Guinea coach. Lost his hat in the process of watching, but it was Sam Cross that got back, got the ball inside his own 22, and then ran 75 metres in the support line to score his second in the game. Just what you want from your skipper.
He's tired. Taking in big lungfuls, Sam Cross. 13 tackles made across the weekend, 15 points scored.
Let's go.
Kickoff is made by Ethan Davis. This won't go the 10. In fact, it won't go the half. Welcome to Wellington.
There's a mark center.
19 plays 7. 4 minutes reigning in the trophy quarter-final. Good run by Wesley Valley.
Rock! Good counter, Rock!
Still in Papua New Guinea possession. Deep now, Manali. William Terang can be a handful. Finds support from Daniel Orpa.
Straight down.
This time penalised. Wales just too well organised on defence. And again they make the turnover.
Let's go back.
We'll have to tap that again.
They are, and they're making their tackles count as well. When they hit the PNG boys, they're putting them to the ground and attacking the ball.
Get back. Go. Push back.
It's interesting talking about Sam Cross earlier too, Willie Lawson. I think as a general rule, the work rate of every captain in this tournament has been outstanding all weekend long. Real leadership shown.
Sorry, guys.
Well, I think the ref has got a different coloured shirt on, but he passed it straight to him.
Time off. It's time off, guys. Substitution
Everyone wants to play.
4 black and 11 gold. 4 black. 4 black. Substitution. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Specially made boots for this tournament with
We good?
Māori patterns.
Time back out again. Let's go. Crouch. Well. Fine.
That's a nice touch. I hope
Sit.
the manufacturer's got permission to use those motifs. Stephen Andrews takes it wide. And Ben Roach
Away.
into the game in jersey number 12. Busy player, Ben Roach.
Get back, get back.
Midfield set up for Davis. Andrews now. He's ripped to deck. Ben Roach is there. Bridges nicely. This is a fine possession for Wales. If they can hold on to it, they have an advantage now. Jenkins inside the 22. Pops it up for Lane. Lane falls to deck, then picks it up, then drops it. Still Welsh ball. And Cross. Already 2 tries for him today, looking for a third.
Away. That's okay.
Needs to squeeze it, does. Lays the egg for Davis. 1-on-1, Ethan Davis. Shrugs off the tackle. That is just desire.
I guess that is tightness to me in the end for the PNG boys. A couple of missed tackles earlier on before this try is scored by Davis.
The thing for me, Christian, is that when you play against a side like PNG, because they are smaller framed, you've got to get more physical. Like the Welsh boys should actually be going into contact, drawing in 2 or 3 of the Papua New Guinea players, because they'll definitely do that, and that'll create space. It'll make it so much easier for players like Davis and others to get over the line. So it's been a weird sort of pattern that they've used, wanting to spread the ball as opposed to going into contact.
That almost worked for Ethan Davis. Well, it's a good point you make too, Willie, but also counter that by the fact it is the first game of day 2. There are tired bodies out there. There may be some reluctance from these players to go straight back into the mixer physically.
Yeah, agreed.
Given the pummeling their bodies take throughout that first day. But your point remains true and accurate.
Play on. Backwards.
Davis again. Lane. It's been prominent in this game. Here's another good break from Owen Jenkins.
Play on.
Pops it up for Davis. Already a try back for Jenkins. This is easy. This is Wales. That's a try.
Well, they've got back into their work the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game there. Oh, and Jenkins. I made the initial break, just weak tackling there. The lovely fend. Milt Howe gets back up, offloads and stays in support. And Papua New Guinea just tied on defence, Willie.
Willie Lusse has left the building, preparing for an on-the-field interview. As the conversion attempt is made, and this one will hold up in the breeze. No show. That'll do us. Wales through to the semi-finals of the Challenge Trophy. 29-7, they defeat Papua New Guinea.